Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao. We are starting our morning routine. Welcome. Uh, I kind of readied myself for the Saturday. I'm going to do the uh, journey to the holistic health, which I promised before Christmas and after Thanksgiving. We were planning it, so that came out to be this Saturday. It will start at 8 a.m. on Zoom. My time, 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, 10 o'clock my time Saturday. It goes up to 12 morning session and then 1 hour break. Then we're going to do 2 hours of evening session where all the practice things we're going to do. And that way you can see how the whole thing is really uh, first theory and then practical, right? So hopefully you will all join me on the Zoom and we'll have a good time doing that. Okay, that's the announcement. Let's start our morning routine. Those people who are sitting on the floor or on the chair, it's your choice. You can do either of them, uh, but it's always better to do sitting down on the floor if you are used to it. Okay, otherwise just sit in the chair. Only thing is sit in the chair with your back erect and neck is also erect so that you are always in that position when you are doing this simple breathing and simple asanas and then simple meditation. Okay, let's sit down with our stomachs are empty and we are sitting down and taking deep breath in through the nose when your abdominal wall raises, and as you take deep breath out and as you breathe out, your abdominal goes towards the spine. Those are the two requirements: posture and the movement of the abdominal wall coordinated with our breathing, right? So hopefully you can do it for 8 times. Okay, let's start with the first one. 7 count of the deep breath in. Hold it for 4 count and breathe out. Breathe out for 8 count. Let's do a few more times. Okay. Okay. That is the first Bastrika exercise. We are doing it on the empty stomach and sitting upright and moving the abdominal wall coordinated with the breathing. And now we're going to go to the next one, which is raising both our hands and taking the hands up over your shoulders, over your head, palms facing forward, elbows extended as you take deep breath in. After you reach the top, bring the hands down, breathing out like that. Okay. In the third variety, clasp both your hands together and put it under the chin, both hands. And as the bent elbows on the side raises, take a deep breath in through the nose and throw the head back. And after you reach the top of the inhalation, then open your mouth and say the word ah and breathe out. Slow, deliberate. Second one. Okay, now keep your hands down and relax. And we are done with the preliminary breathing. Okay, just to warm us up. Okay, now let us stretch just to warm up. Okay, clasp both your hands together and show it to the camera, both palms, and extend the elbows front. And take the hands in that position all the way up above your head. And stretch your elbows and stretch to the ceiling. And now turn the torso to the left and turn the head over the left shoulder to the back to see the back. 3 breaths there. Now turn body and the head to the center and do the torso turning to the right now with the hands up above your head, clasp together and extend the elbows and turn the dorsum to the right and turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. First, assume the posture and then do breathings. That way you can progress faster, right? So, and then now you lean back, hands, elbows, shoulders, and head, they all go back a little bit or a lot as you can tolerate. Listen to your body. Come to the center and now take the hands down to the knees and below the knees and bend your lower back to the front and bring the head as low as possible between the knees or on the table. And come up, release the hands and relax. Always relax with 3 deep breaths. Don't think this is too much work, but this is very good for you. Okay, take 3 deep breaths. Relax as you breathe out and let everything go. And now we're going to do other exercises for the spine. Okay, place your right hand on the left shoulder and the left hand on the right shoulder. Sit tall in the chair. Don't lean back, but sit tall, and then turn your head and neck and also the torso to the left and look over the left shoulder to the center of the back. 3 breaths there. Slowly come to the center and now to the right. Turn the dorsum and also the head over the right shoulder to the back. And turn slowly and come to the center. Do these exercises deliberately with awareness and with everything really, here and now. Remember, we do with the deep breathing here and now and also do both sides of the body. Now, place the right hand on the left hip and then left hand goes back towards the right hip. And now turn to the left. Turn the head also to the left. Remember, this is a preparation of our body, mind, and heart for the work. You prepare the body by stretching and by deep breathing. And you prepare the mind by keeping it in what you are doing here and now. Be aware of what's going on in your body. Be aware of the touch sensation of the air as you deep breathe in. Okay? 2 A's, awareness and alignment. Alignment of what? 3 of them: body, breath, and the brain. And also cultivate attitude of non-reaction but responding, and cultivate the spirit of service, and always watch your thoughts. Okay, if you can do that, and also take all wins and losses equanimously. Okay, so we will doing the stretch and breathing now. We keep our mind here when we are doing it, and later on we'll do the Shambhavi Mudra to observe our thought, to be that observer, watcher, eyewitness, or consciousness. Okay, and now we're going to do few asanas that you can do in the chair, right? So first let us do something for the neck. Okay, look straight and then take it back. As you take a deep breath in through the nose, keep the mouth closed, and then take the head back, taking a deep breath in. At the top, start to breathe out through the nose and bring the chin to the chest. Slow, deliberate. All together we'll do 5 times, 2 complete. Be aware of the stretch that you are getting, the sensations that you are feeling. That is how you cultivate present moment awareness and carry that like a perfume for the entire day. That's how you prepare the mind to be here and now in whatever you do. 4 complete. Okay, that is up and down. Now, side to side movement. Keep the head straight, look at something straight in front of you, and taking deep breath in, turn the head to the left. Chin turns to the left too. And breathe out, bring it to the center. Don't go to the side too fast or come back too fast. Okay, now to the right. Deep breath in and feel the sensation on the side of the neck here. Okay, be here in touch with that. And breathe out, come to the center. 1 complete, 4 more. Important is doing them slowly, deliberately with awareness. Okay. If any of the thoughts come up while you are doing this, just observe them. Don't indulge, don't suppress. Let them come and go like a cloud in the sky. 3 complete. Okay. Okay. That is side to side, chin moving up. And now we go towards the bending the head so that right here trying to touch the right shoulder. As you breathe in, take it to the down, and as you breathe out, bring it to the center. Do that on the left side. Three complete. 4 complete. 5 complete. Okay. Now move the head on the neck forward and backward. That's how the bird moves, right? Okay. And now we're going to do a circumduction move, which is rotation of the head on the neck. First, bring it down as you breathe out. Chin touches the chest. Now sweep the left ear as you start to inhale. Go to the center, and as you come down, breathe out. Sweep the right ear over the right shoulder. Like that, okay? 5 times. Breathe in and start breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do opposite. Right ear sweeps over the right shoulder as you take the breath in, and as you breathe out, left ear sweeps over the left ear, left shoulder. Okay. So the variety of exercise you can do. If you want extend the stretch on the neck, okay, do this. First, bring the right ear to the right shoulder, like right neck, and then reach with the right hand over the left ear and catch hold of the scalp just above the left ear and push it towards the right. Don't be violent, just gently, very gently, and feel the stretch on the left side here. Breathe into that 3 times. You can see that's a much better stretch than what we did before. Now on the opposite, see, we always have to do the compensation, opposite border, right? Okay. And go towards the left and bring the left hand just above the right ear and push it to the left. Feel the intense stretch you have here, just below the right ear. Few breaths there, and then clasp both your hands and keep them on the occiput on the back of the skull, and breathe out and bring both elbows into the center and put pressure on the back of the skull downward, and slowly come back. Okay, that also gives you a good stretch in the lower back. And then come into Namaskar Mudra and take both hands in Namaskar position all the way above your head. And then as you come down, go back behind the head with both hands. Take deep breath in, go up, and breathe out, come down. 3, 4, keep the neck straight as much as possible. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and release. Right? It's a very simple exercise that will strengthen the neck muscles and the upper shoulder muscles. Okay, and now place both hands, both fingers on the top of the shoulders like this, and bring the elbows together in the front. As you raise the elbows to the side and up, start to take deep breath in, and as you come down, breathe out. And bring the shoulders back to the center. Okay. Stop, go in the reverse direction. As they go up, take the deep breath in. As you come down to the center, breathe out. Okay. So that's a very good intense exercise that you can do for the shoulders, for the back of the neck, and also the upper part of the middle of the spine. Okay, all those muscles are relaxed when you do. You can do at least 10 times in each direction or 20 times according to what you think is good for you. Okay, don't overdo it. Do it comfortably. Remember, sthira sukham asana, comfortable, stable position you want to be, and then breathe deeply into that. Okay, that way you are not exhausted, but at the same you are refreshed and your energy is renewed. Okay, that's the idea. And now let's do Garuda position while you are sitting down. Keep the right foot down, completely clutching the ground. The toes, the sole, and the heel, all of the right foot is into the ground. Now lift up the left leg and place it on the right thigh, and left thigh is on the right thigh. And now grasp the right ankle with the left ankle wrapped around it. Okay, and then now put the right hand under the left hand like this and go up. Okay, be straight. Little modification here to make the neck stretch better. Reach out with the top hand and catch hold of the scalp just in the back, and then pull it down. Come up and release. Okay, that way neck stretch is better. Okay, now change the feet. First, keep the left foot on the floor and wrap the right foot around the left ankle, and left hand under the left right hand now, and then keep it straight and take deep breath in and out and release and come down. That is Garuda. That's a eagle pose, right? And now we can do the for the shoulders. What we're going to do, Gomukhasana, okay, cow pose. Okay, so keep both your hands hanging on the side of the body and fingers really pointing down. Now elevate the right to the side and turn the palm to face the sky, and then bring the right arm completely touching the right ear. And now bend the right elbow and place the hand on the top of the spine. And take the left hand and come behind and reach the right hand, which is on the top. So left hand is on the lower spine and right hand is on the, okay. Okay. And now release both hands and do the reverse this time. Left hand goes up and touches the left ear, and bend left elbow at the top and place the left hand on the top of the spine, and bring the right hand from back from below to reach the left hand. Okay, release, and that is the Gomukhasana. Okay, now we're going to do what is called a boat pose in the chair for the core, upper abdominal muscles. And okay, so come to the edge of the seat, chair, don't fall down, be stable, and lift both feet together, knees extended towards the top, and try to move your spine entirely. Don't bend at the lumbar spine, but move the entire spine with hands stretched out towards the feet, and touch the toes if you could. Okay, there you go. That is the boat pose. So we did 3 asanas: eagle and cow pose, and the third one is the boat pose. Okay, and now we're going to do some formal breathing exercises. We'll do a few of them today so that we feel relaxed after the breathing exercise. First, start with the Vagini. Vagini means you do it very fast, okay, like this. See, that's how you can do as fast as you can do, okay? Just breathe in and breathe out. Okay, that is preparation. Okay, you always do that first before you do serious pranayama, breathing exercises. Now we will do open both nostrils to be more efficient. So this is alternate nostril breathing, using the right hand, keeping the index and the middle finger at the base of the thumb, and using the thumb and the ring finger to close alternate nostrils. Thumb always closes and releases the right nostril, left ring finger. Okay, first close the right nostril with the thumb gently. Don't push it all the way, but just gently close it. And then take a deep breath through the open left nostril. And now release the right nostril and close the left nostril with the ring finger and blow out through the right nostril. Breathing out. Now take a deep breath through the open right nostril, close it and release the left, and breathe out through the left nostril. See how the alternate one after another. Now start with the left nostril. Two. Three. Four. Five. Okay, that is alternate nostril breathing to make both nostrils open equally so that your breathing is efficient. Now you do the Brahmari. Close both ears with the thumbs and keep your index and middle finger on the top of the forehead, and close your eyes and keep your ring fingers on the closed eyes gently, and let the little finger hang around the mouth, and you close the mouth. Take deep breaths through the nose. When you are breathing out, though, you make the noise like a bumblebee, like this. First, take a deep breath. Okay, you can do as many times as you want, just to clean up your throat, clean up your nose and all. That's a good one to practice. Okay. Now we're going to do what's called Shitali. What it is you open your mouth slightly and take a deep breath in, close the mouth and breathe out through the nose. Okay, that is Shitali. Okay. Now Shitkari. Open your mouth but clench your teeth and breathe through the clenched teeth like this. Close the mouth and breathe out through the nose. See? Now we'll do the Udgit Prana. Okay? Take deep breath in and breathe out with an open mouth, like a whistling. Okay? That is Udgit, right? And now we're going to do Om divided into three letters. A, U, Ma. A acts on the visceral plexus in the abdomen. U acts on the thoracic plexus in the chest. And Ma on the cervical plexus of the neck. Really relaxes your nerves. Okay, that is the hidden meaning of the Om. A, U, Ma. Okay, first take a deep breath in and then open the mouth and say ah. Okay, like I do. Keep up with me. See, that is A for the visceral plexus in the abdomen. Now we say ooh as you breathe out. First, take a deep breath in Okay, now we're going to do the cervical plexus in the neck with the word ma. Okay, ma. 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 See, that is break down the O, right? Remember A, E, I, O, U. I want people to be more alert after this practice. For A, for E, energized, more energized after the practice. And I for having some insights into their body's condition, tensions, or whatever, right? And O is stands for universal primordial sound, that is the O, and uttering that and connecting with that energy. And U for the connecting with the universal consciousness, which we are as part of it. Okay, that's what we are going to do, Shambhavi Mudra. Okay, in the Shambhavi Mudra, what we do, you keep the hands in Dhyana Mudra. Your index and thumb are opposite to each other, pressing on each other. Don't let go. And rest of the fingers are straight. And then Dhyana Mudra is meditation mudra. Dhyana is keeping with one thought and staying with the one thought and going beyond it. Okay. And really being the universal consciousness that you are. And you kind of say, when you deep breath, you affirm that you are that universe. And when you breathe out, you just say, I'm not just this body and mind. So the mantra is Deham Naham when you breathe out. When you breathe in, Koham Soham. Soham is Aham is us, so is that universal consciousness. Okay, let's do that. 10 breaths. Tilt your head back, close your eyes, keep the gaze in the middle of the forehead between the eyebrows, and close your mouth and take deep breaths in and out 10 times, repeating the mantra like I told you. Okay, start with the breathing in. Koham, soham. Breathe out. Deham, naham. Koham, soham. Deham, naham. Okay. Let go the mudras and open your eyes slowly and relax. Okay. So that is our preparing the body with the stretches and deep breathing, also calming the mind with the deep breathing, and really developing that present moment awareness by being here and now with whatever we are doing and feeling the tensions and relief from the body, and then keeping the mind one pointed so that when you go out, work with full attention of whatever you do. Okay. And finally, really realizing that we are beyond the body and mind, we are the conscious being, and trying to be that and observing our thoughts. Okay, start with that, then you can catch the silence between the thoughts, then you can be silent more most of the time and intentionally using the thought. Be in awareness and use thought intentionally and end it after it is done. Okay. Hopefully you get all that. And thanks for joining me today. There's somebody waiting for to talk with me. So let's invite them. Oh, yeah. She was here early too.
I'm still here.
Yeah, March, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good morning routine going.
Yeah.
I get up about an hour and a half before my husband,
Okay.
and I do I do some word games. It's called Wordle is one,
Yeah.
and then about half hour to 45 minutes of Duolingo. I'm learning Spanish,
Uh-huh.
and then I usually do some type of reading.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get stretches worked in there, and what you just went through is really great.
Yeah.
I really think that I can do that in the morning. I'll have plenty of time to do that,
Yeah.
and then I go on the treadmill for maybe a mile.
Excellent.
So I'm trying to keep this routine going, but to add the stretches that you just went through and the breathing exercises, I really I think that that's going to be an important addition for me.
Yeah, very good. Keep on doing it. There's one thing is you are getting up early. That's a very, very good thing. And there are a lot of changes happen when you get up in the morning. Okay. The yogic energies that they describe, that is, the modern also, we know that you are much better off if you get up before sun, right? That's one thing. Yeah, whatever works for you,
Okay.
what I would suggest though, spend some time just being just in the present moment before you hang up on the what are the languages, whatever that you are
Yes.
doing.
Yes.
That's fine, but be it yourself. Just connect with the nature. Just look at it. Don't comment, don't judge anything. Just look at it how
Right.
it is. And then also really be with the life around you, the plants, the human beings, and all that. Don't have to judge them or say anything, just be with them. And then once you are settled down in your presence, then do the whatever reading, whatever language that you
Mm-hmm.
want. That
Mm-hmm.
works very
Sure.
well. And whenever you are doing anything, be completely attentive to that. Right?
That's such good advice
Yeah.
because I tend to, as I know multitasking is a a false idea,
Yeah.
but I mean when I'm on the treadmill, I'm listening to a recorded book.
Hmm.
If I'm sewing, I'm listening to a recorded book. I
No.
I tend to do two things at once, and
Yeah.
I'm struggling with just being silent and sitting
Yeah.
still.
Try this with the treadmill. I also walk on the treadmill, right? So when you're
Okay.
doing it, you can do walking meditation. That means you are touch with the foot coming and touching the treadmill and
Sure.
going on, and also be in touch with the breathing going in and out. Okay.
Okay.
One thing helps the aerobic activity there is take a deep breath, but then do the exhalation like a staccato, like I will show you.
Sure.
See what I
Oh,
did? When I take the
yes,
deep breath,
yes,
I took all the breath in, right? But when I'm
yes.
breathing out, I'm doing the staccato. That means it is extended beyond what I did, and then little. Once again. And you have to be focused to do that.
Yes.
So you don't do all the time. Just do it every 10 breaths, one breath like that,
Sure.
and see your quality of breathing goes up, because the more you exhale, the more you will inhale, because there is space to go in.
Wow.
So,
It makes so much sense.
yeah, it is common sense, really, But, from our medical background, there's a respiratory reserve space that we normally don't do, because we do shallow breathing habitually.
Yes. Yes.
Change that to deeper breathing,
Wow. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the time and the suggestions.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Anyway, thanks for joining us. And
yes,
now,
please.
yeah, now we are. I'm going to announce the Saturday our workshop, which I intended to do, and I did announce before, but I did not give the date. Now it has come to this Saturday, December 7th. Morning session starts at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 Eastern, and 2 hours morning session. We are going to talk about basically understand what is the holistic journey, where you are at, how you can evaluate yourself, what kind of things you can use to assess yourself, what are the tools to assess your body, your mind, and your heart, and all that. Okay. Once I give that, and we'll have theoretical discussion and the resources and all that, so that you can understand, I can assess myself. These are the things with me going on. And if they are serious, go to the doctor and fix it. If they are like some aches and pains, some laziness or all that, you will have all the exercise that you can do. So according to what you find from the assessment tools, you will figure out a plan for what you do. Maybe some of you are already doing that. We will revisit that. And then in the afternoon, we will go into the practicals of, suppose somebody tells me about the neck pain, what the routines we did will help a lot. Suppose somebody comes with back pain. Okay. So we will give choice to maybe 4 or 5 people, and take those 5 complaints and then show you the routines that you could do that will help that problem. Okay. So that's otherwise we will do a regular yoga routines, a little bit expanded. You will do some on the sitting down, and some on lying down on the floor, and some are sitting down on the floor, if you can do it. Okay. So it will be a variety of things. Maybe if you can do it with me. If you cannot do it, just watch and enjoy. That's all. Okay. But then you can also join my wellness club, and then you can get a personalized attention there too. So I'll leave a link for that there too. So this is more like introducing the people of how to be in wellness mode. Don't wait to get sick, but then figure out things even before that comes. That way you can save a lot of energy, lot of time, lot of money, and all that. Okay. So you can do proactively so many wellness measures that will keep you well for a long time, and also you live well, and you will be living well joyfully. That's my aim. So I have nothing against going for medical treatment when you are ill. But my thing is, how can I lead people to be well for a long time just by eating well, exercising optimally, sleeping quality, and working on their mind so that it won't use you, you are using the mind, right? So mind can be your dearest friend or worst enemy. So we make it as the worst enemy. So think about that. This is about taking people on a journey to holistic wellness, not just the body, not just the mind, not just the heart, all of them together, and the spiritual too. But that may be too much for some people, but at least start with the body, start with the mind, start with your heart. Once you have them together, then you can go and really live well, and relate to people well, and enjoy your life well. That's the aim. Okay, so I left the link to sign up in my Noom Vibe profile. Rest of the Clubhouse, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and all those other channels, I will put them today, so you can go in and sign up. Okay, thank you. And any comments or any suggestions or any requests, send me the DM. And usually somebody asks about gastroparesis, somebody asks about back pain, somebody asks about immune routine, somebody asks about eyes. According to what people are asking me in the DMs, I'm trying to do today is about neck pain and shoulder pain. That's why I did focus on that. Okay, so like that. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Anybody on the Noom Vibe, you can come up if you want to ask me anything or tell me anything or comment anything. Okay. So try to participate in that Zoom session and send me your, you know, whatever you want to know about it according to your condition. If you are a diabetic, you can ask me about that. Then I can show you some seated asanas that stimulate the pancreas, and your secretion of insulin may be increased, maybe increase a little bit, and over the period of time you will get your abdominal organs work better, because when you do the yoga and massage the internal organs, that has a good healthy effect on us. Okay, but it's a lifestyle. You want to do it. It's not like a pill you take it and reduce the blood sugar right away. But what you do is you improve the function of your organs over a course of time, and that will help you naturally. But meanwhile, you may have to continue your insulin and your pills. But eventually, you will cut down the insulin dosage and also the pills dosage. So I have done all that, and I don't take any. They put me on insulin in the beginning, but then only few days, and afterwards I kind of took it off, and now I am not on any medications because I follow these principles myself. Whatever I'm doing, I'm telling you. Okay, if I'm not doing it, I don't tell you. Okay, thank you. And anybody, last chance. Anybody wants to come up, you can come up. Otherwise, I'll close the rooms. Okay. Thank you, everybody on the Instagram. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.